Fine. You want a purple dragon? Good. Fine. We'll do the purple dragon. I have no history with this man. I have no history with Spyro. I do not. They are lies and deceptions. Unlike a lot of people. Apparently, if you ask anyone, they apparently know they know everything.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors.
To turn M's, you mean?
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
He has motivational posters.
He is ugly.
And a CRT from the olden days. Is that even a CRT? What was the limiting factor for those things anyway?
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
How gnasty of him. Well, I guess we're gonna have a gnarly time. Oof, I did not test anything. Sorry about that. But that's what you get when I... Ooh, really? Now there's a sound... I don't know about you. I don't know. I know about you. But when... Oh, this doesn't save... there's a button for that. Cool. When I start up the game, I would love for this to be the case. Oh, listen to the original. Let's just see what the original soundtracks are like and then skip it over when we're done with the level. Map on. Sure, I love a map. I love a good map. Oh! What was that? That's the map. Oh. Pretty sure that's not the original game. Yeah, I'm not... You ask anyone who played good old-fashioned Ganasty Gnorkland, and they apparently played this game. You can't be a Scaly without having played this. I'm surprised they didn't put in classic graphics, but admittedly, replicating the wibbly-wobbliness of the PlayStation will be difficult. Man, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. And they grow back? Yeah, that's adorable. Nestor. The downside is the people who became Scalies because of this game are now coming back and it's like, oh fuck, they're all dragon daddies.
Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
But if you...
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Like any good dad, we're not going to do anything of value. And then this lady shows up. Not a lot of modesty now, is it? So yeah, every level consists of, as far as I know, there's like treasure, eggs, and dragoons. Oh, you don't have a double jump. Why do I think I have a double? Because in Celeste you have the dash. So my brain is like, yeah. Anyway, see that little man? The little man who's like hanging out with us? The little chill fella? The little look at that. Look at that little goober! He's such a little goober! I think his name is Spurks. And he picks up shit. But only if we have him. He's also our health bar. If you take too much damage, he goes away. He can't pick up stuff for you anymore. What a sad little boy. I do know a little bit. Because this is scandalous, by the way. I'm going to tell you something very scandalous. I played the GameCube one. The first one of that trilogy they had going on. And I did play the third one, but on Xbox. So make of that what you want. And I played the DS one for the first one.
Spyro,
The Legend of Spyro.
press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid
Of his music.
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
There is no falling damage.
Oh, that.
There is no falling damage as far as I know. Is there? Probably not. I mean, if you have a glide like this, why would you even bother? Oh, he's still going. Give me my money. I want my glitters. If I recall correctly, doesn't Sparks have it? Where the hell did he go? Dude! Okay, so if you click the button, he does a little, hey! You gotta look over there, buddy. What a helpful little pal we got with us. What a friendly little chum. Why am I playing this at at 60 frames when I'm recording it at 30? That's the question that no one is going to get an answer to. Ain't that just Gnasty of me? Man, he has such a bad turning angle. This game has a very different vibe on the PlayStation, even omitting, like, personal vibe and stuff. Fortunately, I'm going to do something that's going to make every single person who's ever played this game since they were little, and I'm going to give you a light aneurysm. I'm going to need you to clench your butt cheeks for this one. And bear with me here. We are not completing the hub before we go to the first real level. Now, I know that's going to make you very angry, but that's engagement, and I want that. Oh, I'm such a nasty one. As we're going to the Toon Square. Oh, look at that uneven number. Doesn't that just make you pucker every orifice on your body? Did you know that every human orifice produces some kind of mucus? You've got tears for your eyeballs, spit for your mouth, snot for the nose. You can figure out the rest. That's why your fingernails, of course, produce the classical claw goop. Anyway, small animals like this, they produce buggies. Sparks eats those to recover health, and thus our health. So, if you have no Sparks, then what happens instead is that he pops out of the animal, because I guess the Sparks is having a little vacation. On company time! What a little prankster. Yeah, just give him a little kiss, Spyro, that gets him out.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro.
Jeez, you're tall.
Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right
You can make an entire campaign out of just using these guys for the tokens, for the little profile pictures. Generally speaking, if something is made of shiny gray-white metal, it is unaffected by fire. This is a quick pro tip from you. Anyway, this is a cool chest. Gotta pick up the gotta do the work yourself there, buddy. You ain't getting this one for free. Anyway, this is a one-up. I don't know what he did to Spyro to deserve this, but oh, it's just eyes. Well, they really don't expect anyone to look. Ugh, it's not properly aligned. Oh, whatever. That's a one life, because unfortunately we're playing back in the day when people thought one man's was the thing you needed to do. Get out of here, Devlin. That's a nice cake.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing.
Did you really make a thanks Spyro cake?
Know
What you
that
there?
you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
You need to wear a beard nest there, sir. I don't care if it's made of spines. Yeah, all of this makes it very spicy. Now, I did play the first game, as I mentioned, the remaster only on the Switch. So I'm familiar with a lot of the early part. But then when we get to the second game where they start doing the stupid minigame crap that every single game of this era likes to do, it's like, oh, we're not interesting enough. We need to add a bunch of goofy-ass minigames to pad out the runtime. And then now Spyro is super radical 90s because he can do skateboarding. Anyway, we're getting all that out of the way so we can hold that to looks delicious.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running
Those
around
nipples?
here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg.
Would you plan to make an omelet?
Track him down and get that egg! Run!
It's a cute little apron with a little flower motif. And he's got a sausage in his tail and a pepper! The man had a pepper on there! They're called paprikas in Dutch, by the way. Apparently they're called peppers. I don't know. I know, very, very smart. My brain only has like 10 points for weird linguistical goobers, but... Anyway, that's... Thanks, Steam Achievements. That is Nana Nana, man. He has one of the Dragonian eggs. You want to get him in the ass. You want to give him 10 across the cheeks. If you can help it. Spyro levels love doing this, by the way, where you walk around, you're having a fun time, you get zapped in the ass by a nice lady. But a lot of the levels feature you messing around with the geometry in creative fashions, shall we say. Like, don't let your little baby brain throw you off for a loop. You gotta pay attention. You gotta use those little peepers And if you fall off the stage, I'm pretty sure you'll lose a life instantaneously, because we're not just doing lives, we're doing the bad kind of lives, where there are instant deaths despite us having a health meter. Because, you know, good game design wasn't invented quite yet. They were getting there. They were getting there. But not quite yet. Yeah, man. Wah! Work for me! Or you have a hammer. No, he's got a lot of water, though. Pretty sure they're all dudes, too. Because they know. They know. I mean... Admittedly, the reason they were dudes back then is probably because they were all developers doing the voice acting, so... Probably not a lot of ladies to go around on that one. The game will tell you when you've gotten everything. Don't worry about it. You can check the guidebook. And the game is like, hey, aren't you just a swell little fella? You've done it. Now, you might have missed a life or some other random knick-knack. But the game will tell you when you've gotten everything that matters. So yeah, let's return home. And here's the best part. Whenever you got everything, in one clear sweep, you get a... Ooh! They got rid of the gems. In the original game, I think like the gems fly out of Spyro and they whoosh, go into the little collection meter. And it's got this little spazzazz to it. It makes you feel like you did something instead of you just eating a big banana and going, yay, banana eaten. I killed a tulip. Please come back. Please!